Okay, now we're going to do a first impression of lip sense. This is my sister Sharon. She has virgin lips, and so she's going to try for the first time. All right, so sorry. First thing we're going to do is we're going to shake up our bottles, our tubes, and you can hear it, right? Okay, dry your lips. You want clean, dry lips. You don't want any oils or anything on your lips because you want this to adhere. Okay, Sharon, open your tube. Set that down. Take your first tester wand. You're going to use 3. And set it in there for a moment. Pull it out, sort of wipe it off a little bit. I'm trying to show here. Because what you want to do, we're going to do 3 thin layers. The first layer basically acts as a base coat. The middle layer is like your color. And then the third layer is like your top coat if you're thinking about the way you color your nails. Okay, so then when you put it on, it's one direction. And then you don't touch your lips together. You don't do the rubbing your lips like you do with regular lipstick. Okay, oh, it's hard to see.
It's hard to see.
Well, here's a mirror. Here you go. You can use the mirror. I'll just wing it. Oh, wait, I have another mirror. See, I come prepared, I think. I'm off camera. Really great video here.
It's okay.
Yeah, right here. I have another mirror.
I have a mirror, but it's at home in my shower.
Yeah, that's not a good place for it. Not if you're trying to put on lip sets here.
All right, here we go.
Okay. So, one smooth layer. And then do the top. And oh, by the way, I'm using caramel apple and Sharon is using bombshell. No, you're using heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
So I'm using caramel apple and I'm like, there we go. And it's backwards on the screen, whatever. Okay. And she's got heartbreaker and she's upside down. All right, now we're being sanitary. So toss that tester wand aside because you're not going to use it again. Okay, now we're going with the second layer. So we put your wand in. I close my mirror.
What did you do that for?
Because I'm a clumsy old thing. Clumsy old bag. Oh, I got way too much on my wand. You really want thin layers because that's what helps it stick better. Okay. I know my lips look really dry right now. Okay. Second layer. I love this caramel apple. It's so pretty. And you see how your color gets deeper the second layer? Okay. Layer number 2. Yay! Oh, throw that one aside. I almost put it back in. That would have been bad. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to let it dry about 5 to 10 seconds. The darker the color, usually the longer you want to let it dry. Some, like Bella, take up to about 30 seconds. But you let it dry. And then you put your third layer on with your next clean wand. We're not spreading any germs here.
No germs. Oh, I really got too much that time.
I know. It's hard not to.
It's hard to judge where your wand is. But that's okay.
It's easier when you have your own color and you're not having to use tester wands too.
Okay.
Okay, third layer. I know that yours one's looking pretty. Okay. So I have my 3 layers on. I like the way you did your lips. Now,
Let's get rid of that one.
yes, get rid of that one. We're going to let it dry. You want to have good and dry, and you can tell, you can feel it. If it's, if it's tacky, it's still not dry. But I'll show you, this is kind of cool just to show you. Now, this is a glossy gloss. You can use this one too. And you put this, you just rub this on your lips.
How do you know you have any on there?
You'll be able to feel it. And if there's not enough, just put it in there and put some more on.
Ah, there we go. Here.
And see, my wand is clean. It doesn't come off. And we'll do the little lip test here. I'm going to kiss this. Look, no color. Blot, no color.
Look, no color on it.
No color, because it doesn't come off. I can rub it. See, it doesn't smear. Look. No color. Isn't that awesome? Unlike, so like you can take a drink from your cup, your coffee cup, you're not going to have lipstick on your cup.
That's freaking awesome.
So here you go. If you need more gloss, you can keep using that one. So that's our lip sense. Lip sense, lip color. She's going to put on some more. Because she has virgin lips, so they're very dry. Now the next thing I'm going to put on this morning, this is my Make Sense Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer. I love this stuff. You can put some of this on too. You just put a tiny little dab on your finger. And basically it's like foundation, but it's moisturizer. It's moisturizer with color. How does that feel? It's like silky, isn't it?
It is silky. To get rid of all those blemishes. Make my skin look pretty.
Yep. And you can, if you want to, you can follow this up with powder. I don't, but you can. And the nice thing about this right here is that it doesn't have sunscreen in it, but it creates a mechanical shield on your skin that's equal to SPF 15 so that you can protect your skin from the sun, which is a good thing because I had skin cancer right here. Mine's healing.
I had skin cancer right here.
And hers is still in the process.
It's healing.
So it's healing. Okay, now
20 stitches.
Now we're going to have fun with our... Yeah, hers was a lot bigger than mine, obviously. Now we're going to have fun with our eye colors. So let's see.
We can only do one eye.
Yeah, you can only do one eye. That's okay. You can walk around with one eye, right?
I'm already a freak. I might as well be a little bigger of a freak.
So I gave you a brush. You can take the small one. And this one we're going to start with, again, this is so we can be clean and hygienic, right? So you're going to load up your brush with this color. This is going to be your base color, so it's going to go all over your eye. So you take and you load up your brush off of the wand. And again, it's so hard to see. What do I do with that mirror?
You keep putting it away.
I know.
Stop doing that.
I do that to myself all the time. I put stuff away and I'm not done with it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to put it all over one eye. Oh yeah, put the wand back.
Yeah.
And this is our Shadow Sense, and it's a cream to powder. So basically, it goes on like a cream, and then it dries like a powder. So it doesn't collect any crease like a cream shadow, and it stays on better than a powder. And you can even use this if you want. I don't have any left on my brush, but or very little. But you can also use this as
like
an eye highlighter. Or, well, concealer, I don't know if it would really do conceal it, but I guess it does a little bit. Like it covers, if you have really deep shadows, it covers those. So it's hard to see in this light. We have horrible light, sorry. When I get my makeup mirror set up in my house, you're going to have to come down and we'll do one.
Yeah,
in front of my beautiful makeup mirror with lights.
It won't be a virgin one because I've already done that.
That's right. It won't be a virgin video.
I'll be a little more experienced.
Okay, so that would be your base color. I can't even really tell. Didn't put enough on.
Well, if you look at this eye and then look at this eye, there's a difference.
You can see the difference. Maybe I didn't put enough. We're not putting lip color on our eyes. However, we can. This is actually formulated in such a way that you can put it on your eyes if you want to. So you can take your Lip Sense colors, and if you want to turn it into an eyeshadow, because you know you might really like the pink champagne, for example.
That'd be a good highlighter.
You could use that.
Yeah,
It actually will work on your eyes. Also, you can actually use the lip color, the Shadow Sense. You can use it as a lip color. So like this one is garnet. You could actually take that and put it on your lips. It doesn't stay as long as the actual Lip Sense product, but you can do that. All right, so what color do you want for your crease, sister? Do you want a lighter or
lighter? Let's go
Okay.
lighter.
All right, so let's go with Mocha Java for you. This is a really pretty color. I just opened this.
Really?
Now, what you do with this one?
You don't have to
I'm
shake.
gonna use.
You don't have to shake those.
No, you don't shake
Okay.
these. So they're a little different. The reason why you shake the Lip Sense is it contains SD alcohol 40, which is actually the carrier for the color. And you'll feel it. Did you feel it a little bit tingly when you put it on? Because especially if your lips are dry, you feel it more.
I was going to ask you about that, but I was afraid it wasn't normal.
No, it's absolutely normal. See, I don't feel it anymore because I've been using this for 3 months, but you will. You'll feel a little bit of a tingle because your lips are dry. But then what happens is as the alcohol evaporates, it then causes the color to bond to your lips. The eyeshadows don't have alcohol. So, but they still do, they do the same sort of bonding
And we
technology.
can't use this because we used it before, right?
Really?
No, we can't use that.
This is my personal one, so it's okay. I don't care.
I don't have eye disease.
This one you're not
obviously.
going to put a whole lot on. You're going to load it really lightly.
I don't have eye disease. We know that because I've just been to
Because she
the
just went to the
eye doctor.
Yeah.
So we know for sure I have no eye disease.
So-
I just can't see. So
But-
where does this one go?
You're going to put it in your crease.
My crease is
Okay.
creased.
Sometimes you can't see your crease. So if you want, you just go feel where your brow bone is and go just at the bottom of your brow bone. And then you just sort of rub it in there.
I'm gonna let you do this.
You're going to let me do it on you?
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay. I usually actually use amethyst, which is a purpley color, which is really pretty, by the way. I use pink frost and amethyst, and I didn't even mention the light color that we used was candlelight.
Huh.
Okay. Let me put it on you. See, you're like me, and plus, it's
I
early
have
in the
this-
morning.
I have this big back pocket
We
there.
have puffy eyes. Yesterday was Christmas Day and we partied, so we both have kind of ugly puffy eyes this morning.
We partied hardy, and we wore masks all day.
Yes, because we have another sister that has breast cancer and she's undergoing chemo, so
Her immune system's
is kind of
down.
shot. So we wore masks to keep her protected. All right, let me see. Yeah, I can see that. It's sort of dried in the amount of time that we were sitting here talking, so let me get you a little bit more. You can see it, right?
I can see it.
It's just hard to see in this light because we have a lot of shadows.
After I had this done, I couldn't pull off a smoky eye, but I certainly did the black and blue real well.
You had your own version of smoky eye going on.
Yeah, but it's kind of the whole lid.
So we're not going the whole way with these. Like I'm not going into the liner. And you can use any one of these colors as a liner.
I like that.
And then you let it dry for just a little bit. And you have one. Then you just take and buff it out so that you get, get a nice blending look. You don't have harsh lines in there.
Guys, that is easy.
Isn't it? And it feels good. And it lasts forever and it doesn't crease in your eyes. And it's just, to me, I think it makes beautiful, the blending. See? Wow. Yeah, can you?
For someone who doesn't have a real true lid there, because
Yeah.
it's all fat, that comes out.
It comes out pretty good. See, it fakes people out.
Yeah.
See, there's mine. Ooh. And then the one last thing that I want to show everybody, because I absolutely love this product, is the eye illuminator. So see, we're not going full face. I don't have the blush. I don't have the powder. I'm not doing eyeliner. I'm not doing
Sometimes you don't need
mascara. But the eye illuminator, this one's simple. You just rub a little bit on your finger like this and just pat it around your eye underneath. That's not even the eye that I put color on. But this, the eye illuminator is cool because it is our eye cream, which is a moisturizer, combined with our pearlizer, which is a highlighter. You can actually use the pearlizer, mix it with our foundation to make your, when you put your foundation on, you can make it lighter or, you know, make it look brighter and highlight it. So, what do you think?
I like it.
You like that, especially this stuff, right?
I do like it,
Eye
yeah.
illuminator is fantastic. I think that was my first purchase was Lip Sense. My second purchase was the eye illuminator. Third was the shadows, which I'm absolutely in love
I remember
with.
when you started the shadows.
You can see, this is how many shadows I have because I like them so much. I have all these. So, my lips definitely have a lot of those for testers. And then my last purchase, most recent purchase, was the color correcting
I like that
tinted
too.
moisturizer. So that's it. Signing off for Caryn.
And Sharon.
Thanks for watching. See below on my YouTube channel, I'll have my website if you want to order anything, or you can join my Facebook page, which is Caryn's Captivating Cosmetics by Senegence.